Hello, Monsters of Banyan, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 9 of my Borus Ursus Campaign, where last time we confederated with Nepo, baby. My daughter, there's Tsarina Catherine. Do you want to say anything?
Queen of Kislev.
There we go, she was shy. And so now we've got 2 of the 3 settlements that... This campaign's going like ludicrously well. I genuinely didn't think I'd be doing... I thought I'd be fending off chaos attacks left and right literally forever. But I guess the aggression helped out. Now, because we've kind of taken Kislev, do we need the... It's going to give us a little bit of money. I've actually cancelled the building here. Down here. No, here. Here. There we go. I've actually cancelled the building. And the reason I've done that is because these two have, like, construction cost reduction. And I think that makes basically everything they can build super dirt cheap. And that's kind of what I want. Novichovi is over there. Yetich is over there. Right, okay, so we're going to probably want to clean these guys out. We are bordering now the Disciples of Hashut. That's potentially going to be an issue. Basically, as I end this turn, I can't help but feel that things are probably going to get a little bit pear-shaped. However, we're going to save what money we have. I'm currently chasing Sigvald around again. We've got like 2 more Atamans. Okay, we can pop like you in here. And... I guess you in here? It's something. The Ataman stuff is an interesting idea. They've kind of done it before, but you know what? I can't be asked to raid. Just get in there and take this. It's really a valiant defeat. Are you sure? All right, we'll get some siege towers in. Get some siege towers. I've got Trek. Gotrek really should be a hero. Gotrek should absolutely be a hero. Oh, that's just as well, isn't it? Because it's a Might Parky up here. Right, we've probably got not Confederation. What am I talking about? This stuff. Income from all buildings. Yes, please. Income from all buildings. Yes, please. Because these settlements are making 2,000 each. And they could make more. And that's, I mean, well, it's basically paying for the armies that we currently have. But I need to get Catherine the Ice Guard because she has dirt cheap Ice Guards. They are more cost effective than Kossars. So it makes sense to put them in her army where, you know, we can make use of it.
Father Ursun wants an example made of you.
Hello, Wulfric. You are declaring war. Yeah, I did think it was all about to kick off. To be honest, it's kicked off less than I expected. I was expecting far worse. Okay, what building do we want here? We could go for the Citadel. That does unlock recruitment of the best units there. Does it... Hang on. This unlocks Griffin, so we wouldn't get the Tsar Guards. We have the... In fact, we could probably... Oh, we can get rid of this, can't we? If we get rid of that and build that, it's basically doing the same thing. How much does that cost? This is what I mean. I don't know if it's stats. So that's 1,440. This is Kislev, right? So if I move you in here, how much does that now cost? Oh, it doesn't tell me. I think it costs more because those are all the same. So I suspect it stacks. I suspect it stacks. We can work this out as well. So if we go here, we want the Boca Palace. That's currently costing us 4,440. If we bring you in here, does it cost less or the same? Bigger than before? Costs less, yeah. So you do make things cheap. Okay, it stacks. Fantastic. In that case, we definitely want to do that. What else do we want? We don't need that. Income from all buildings is too good not to have. And the temple is going to give us growth for an upkeep reduction, all of which is good. So you'll definitely build that. Oh, it's getting a little... Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Okay, where the fuck? Sigvold, come back here, you piece of shit.
Taste my
Don't make me chase you all over the goddamn Chaos Waste. I will. I'll fucking do it. Candy Mountain, Candy Mountain. Now backed up with Darius. He might die.
Lord of all.
If they do sack that, then Sigvold will die. I have a sneaky suspicion that might be what they do. Hello? Dwarves? 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 Dwarves! I'm on your side, guys! Also, why am I taking attrition? Oh, really? Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Oh, no, don't do that.
The blizzard, take them.
Come here.
Eradicate them.
You're gonna keep trying to seduce them? Oh, you bastards. Tell you what. Tell you what we can do. Is if we give you... what is the one that makes the Slanesh shit hard? There we go. A Ritual Enforcer. Does Sigvold have the Seduce ability? I get the sneaking suspicion he doesn't. Because he's not actually a Slanesh Lord, is he? I mean, it says he is. If we do that... Also, I should probably get... Have we got any arcane items I can give you? No.
Done.
Is that going to make it too costly? It's going to make it too costly. Can I just auto-resolve that? Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that. Oh, I could loot and occupy. I'm going to loot and occupy.
Sister of ice.
I could do with the cash. We'll do that. We'll get the church in there as well. Seems like a good idea.
One land.
So we have the money, which means we can upgrade you. We probably do. I kind of do want the defenses. Just because I'm probably... These cities are very important and I don't want to lose them. But equally, we've kind of got to leave them to their own devices. So we'll do something like that. Do we have any friends? Do we have anyone who wants to be our friend? Grimgor is not a friend I had on the friend board. But it kind of likes me, weirdly. Good for him. I hope he's doing alright. For once. Blessed are the foot soldiers. Oh, I've had a hell of a time. Stalker Unbreakable. I'll make you Stalker. It's literally the only thing I can think of that would be actually useful. Construction cost reduction. Yes, let's do that. Anyone else? Everyone else? No one else need anything? Nope, you're all good. You're all happy.
Yes.
Right, these dwarves are turned up, which is problematic. I'm going to send Gotrek over this way. So they've turned up because
Very well.
there's nothing we can do.
Douse the home fires.
Don't think so.
With any luck, we'll get a turn of replenishment.
Will of the blizzard.
Do I want Frostblade? Yeah, no. No, we'll go Best of the Court.
It will render me unassailable.
I mean, we do have a cannon. They've got a bunch of miners. We should be fine. Do I like the Hawks? Okay, we'll go with Blizzards. And that one. Okay. These guys aren't happy. That's fine. Don't really care. How much are we making from trade? Quite a lot. Where's Pingu? Also, Pingu's over here. So we've met those guys. I'm tempted to say let's, like, head down this way. I don't think there's anyone we want to meet over here, to be honest. The lizard men tend to be a little bit iffy. The Hyles are very easy to get trade with, but everyone else is a little bit like...
Let your words be true, and your time here brief.
Wow. Passive-aggressive much? Jesus. Okay, you're all starting to like me because of the trade, though. And also the bad things I'm doing to Chaos, I would assume. Oh, God. Just fucking sit still, Sigvold, you piece of shit. I just... God damn it. Okay, Catherine, I kind of want to bring you back.
None shall question me.
I could try and take... Who's at war with Dryker? She's actually at war with Clan Mulder, so it might be best just to leave them to the... I mean, if we just leave Dryker to, you know, harass... Do I want this? I want Erengrads. Okay, we're just gonna sit there for a minute. Mostly, I'm just chasing Sigvold around. I think he's gonna hit that settlement. And if he does, unfortunately Darius is dead, but he only had a bunch of Kossars, so am I really that bothered? No. No, I'm not. Sorry, Darius. Oh, you didn't. Did you lay siege to Candy Mountain? What the fuck are you doing? Sigvold, you piece of shit. Siggers! Siggers, come here.
The motherland.
Come here, I just want a word.
Never.
Come here. Come here. I do like Ulrika for harassment at the start of the battle. He's very good at that. I think missile heroes can work, but they really need cavalry. Like they need to be cavalry, otherwise they're just not that useful. We do have some chariots trying to flank around, but the Frozen Heart of Winter is moving to intercept. Meanwhile, the Swords of Chaos and the Immortal Horsemen are getting shot to pieces by the Streltsy, and the doggo... No, the bears have attacked the doggos, trying to flank around on the left from the trees, surprising them and giving them something to really to think about, so they flee off the battlefield. Swords of Chaos are coming back, getting a little charge there, but charging by themselves, it's not a good idea, and Ulrika is now charging in from behind and basically murdering them one by one. They're very tired, they're shaken, they're trying to get out there. Sigvold is now charging in as well, taking a lot of missile fire, but not taking any damage from it, so Boris is going to have to come in. Ulrika stopping him just before he reaches our lines, taking a bit of damage there, but Boris turns up, and it's the old double team yet again. He likes being taken from both sides. The Bear Cav charging down to protect our left flank. Those bears, super good at killing cavalry. That anti-large, how much bonus anti-large do you have? Bonus plus large, 23. So yeah, that, and anything large is going to get its arse kicked. Plus we just debuffed the shit out of them, and they're backed up by Frodo and Sam. Sigvold has gone down, not for the first time. And it looks like, yeah, the Forsaken and Slanesh now fleeing the battlefield. Most of the units retreating from our main battle line and getting shot in the back as they try to retreat. The Heart of Winter cast by 2 goblins in a trench coat. We're now charging down to help out. Finish them off. They've got a speed of 17. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good speed. And it's really just the Chaos Spawn left to mop up. Incidentally, something I found out the other day, if you cast Damage Reflect on a bunch of Peasant Mob, works really well against Chaos Spawn, because apparently the Damage Reflect is literally, they hit the unit and take that amount of damage in return. And Chaos Spawn have big splash attacks, Peasants are really squishy. Yeah, well, do the maths. I have to wonder why you bother, Sigvold. It's embarrassing by now.
They cannot harm Boris Ursus himself.
Just, you know, wow. Alright, where... Okay, we're going this way. If I maybe hole up in the Silver Tower of Sorcerers, maybe Sigvold won't try and get past this time. To be honest, if we just put defences everywhere, that'll probably save us a lot of A lot of running around.
I switch.
One would hope, anyway. Okay, you are just replenishing, which is, I mean, fine, I guess. Well, you're just raiding me. If you can just give me one more turn, I will come and kick the shit out of you. Promise. We don't need this, do we? We can knock that down because we're getting the... Well, no, in fact, if we don't knock that down... I kind of want the... Do I want the glaives? Are the glaives just better or different? It costs slightly more. Got slightly less melee attack, more melee defense. Less weapon strength at bonus verse. They do have the armor piercing though. So yeah, they're probably better. So, right. That palace is getting built. What's that going to be? Like two turns, and then we need to build it again. So that's 6 turns. 6 turns so that Catherine's army is... Oh. Okay, we're going to take it. Natasha, what do you have? You've got infantry focused, an ice shard wielder, and a campaigner. I mean, all of that is reasonably fine. Basically, right, we'll get rid of these guys. Is that a light wall sled? Yeah, like no room for light wall sleds in this army. And I think we'll keep these for the armor piercing.
None shall question me.
I wouldn't say no to cavalry. Maybe we want the Tsar Guards. They are expensive. So, when we get the upkeep reduction, the Ice Guard will be cheaper than the Kossars. So we do. I mean, we do have some recent. Okay, if we get these guys are kind of cheaper. Okay, we'll recruit a little bit more frontline. Maybe another one of those, and then everything else is Ice Guard. Maybe a little Grom because I'm feeling feisty.
They are one people.
But we're going to knock down that. What do we want here? Do we want any of these buildings? This one kind of feels pointless. Like hero capacity for... Hero and Lord recruit rank is fine, I guess. It's not very much, just +4. Like... The Citadel's good, because we're building that one. And then the Bleakness. I mean...
I switch.
It's fine. Right, you ladies. You come over here. And... Do I want I kind of want the marble. I don't know if I'm going to build Griffin Legion, but if I am going to build them, I'll build them there, won't I? So let's do that. Okay, that seems fine.
Kislev's chosen.
Indeed. Right, you can get Rally.
My rule is absolute.
We'll deal with this little problem. I like the gems, though. The extra money is always nice. A little bit of extra income. Okay, we'll knock those guys out. It's a shame that they've... I mean, can I... Hello, guys. Can I talk to you? Guy, I kind of want to just give this back to you and be like, here you go, guy. On the other hand, I've got gems, so maybe not. I'm wondering if, like, Siggers... Is anyone... Wow, really? Where's Sigvald in this? Wow, Sigvald is
Fool.
Super not into this. Personally, I'd like to peace out with this and then, like, launch an attack on Norska, because I feel like Norska's going to be, you know, slightly better terrain. It's not going to be great, but it's slightly better terrain-wise. It's something. How much money are we making from settlements? Oh, that's not bad. Everywhere is... Oh, you're not happy. Why aren't you happy? Is it because I've confederated? No, apparently Confederation did nothing. Really? Shaneshkar... Wait, where? Oh yes, no, that would make sense. No, that makes sense. Okay, everywhere else is happy. You're not happy, that's understandable. You're not happy, that's understandable. You're not happy, that's understandable. You are not happy. Why aren't you happy? What's your problem? Escape and corruption. Right, yeah. That is decreasing though, so that's fine. Who's our lowest? Okay, so that's going up. That's fine. I feel like we can probably go for extra income. That's what we want. That's what we want. The big money prizes. Plane of Illusions is a little bit sad, but that's actually fine. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Cooldown to spells. Yes. Yes. Let us do that. How do we get like ice witches? How do we get more of them? We've got 6. We've got 6 of 6. Covenant of Ice, Frost Tome 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So we can only have a set number of ice witches, which is a bit weird. I mean, I guess it's fine.
Ursun's disciple.
I guess it's fine. Okay, I do like a Pit of Shades. I'm not gonna lie. Like me a Pit of Shades.
Highborn son.
Yes, good job, Darius. You can be a route marcher.
Symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Well, yeah, I mean, unparalleled is quite a strong. That's quite a strong way of putting it, isn't it? Okay, Gotrek. I think we're just going to take out these guys. I feel a little bit bad in killing. Really? Really? Strike! Jesus, that was brutal. That was fucking brutal. It's just a big iron ball. I never realised how much damage the little Grom did, but it really does. It packs a punch, doesn't it? It really packs a punch. Like, ludicrous. It got 25 kills in 2 shots. It's pretty brutal against packed infantry. It's really nasty. I imagine it's pretty nasty against like single. I imagine the little Grom's just pretty good, just in general. And while Kislev may only have the one piece of artillery, if it's a good piece of artillery, it still counts. I mean, look at the Chaos Dwarfs. They've kind of got 1, maybe 2 good bits of artillery, and it's the Magma Cannon. The Magma Cannon is really good. The Dreadquake's really good. Pretty much everything else they've got is absolute garbage. Bears! Okay, I think I may love the heavy war sleds. Just going to come out and say it. Because that was pretty good. 11 kills, 9 kills in the first sort of like run through. Meanwhile, I mean, you know, in fairness, it's against dwarf miners. They're trash. They're absolute trash. Even the mining charges ones are bad. So you plow through the miners, racking up even more kills. Just continuing to just skate through them. I mean, the mass of these things is such that they just can't be slowed down. It's great. And then our missile units are just picking off targets of opportunity. No rush. And bears! Yes! Lovely bears. Gotrek is coming, but obviously he's only got little legs, hasn't he? Well, I think it's fair to say that this little rebellion is over. I mean, I don't know why they're at war with me. I guess because they're at war with everyone because they're rebels. What are you rebelling against? What do you got? Sorry, dwarfs.
before the thruster weaver.
Do you take me for a
We will exterminate you. Because we have to.
They warrant the lowest station.
Well, you know, don't be so hard on them. They are dwarves.
The blizzard.
Okay, we'll take a little bit of replenishment there. You are, for the most part, probably fine.
My natural environment.
Okay, we've got a whole bunch of building going on, which is great. I like the fact that we've got the markets, because that is going to income from markets plus 5%. So if we've got 10% increase there, it can actually make us, you know, a reasonable amount of money. I like the construction costs and obviously once we've got all the buildings we want, we'll knock down the goldsmiths' halls. My wife went to goldsmiths. I remember watching a documentary about it where it's basically like I guess an art college, an art university in London, and I think it's fair to say that it's got a bit of a zany feel to it. I remember watching a documentary where there was one woman doing, or one woman, well, it was a woman, doing her like her art course, and there was a particular artist that she liked. So what she did was stole his painting and then created her artwork was the ransom note for him to get his painting back, which I mean, I don't. I mean, it's not the way I would have gone around things, but I guess if you're that sort of person, maybe that feels like a good idea to you. I don't know. My wife once told me there was a person whose artwork was them sleeping in a tent on the university grounds outside the university in like a bunny suit or something for a month. I mean. Sure. I mean, why not? It's, you know, certainly no one's done that before, with good reason.
Two spears are better than one.
That's true. Let's get some... Ooh, Village has actually managed to secure one of the bastions. Holy shit. I always never see him do that. Okay, the reason we got that tech was so that we could get these techs down here. So, I do want Frenzy for Warbears. I mean, income. I mean, how much? Okay, how much do our settlements bring in? Hang on. Wait, Kislev, right? Kislev is a settlement building. That brings in 500, so an additional 20% on that isn't too bad. 5% all round, though. I think we'll go 5%.
The bear lifts us.
Yes, well, it's a bear, isn't it? It's quite easy to lift us. Go so far as to say it's a piece of piss for him. Okay, we'll build this. We're at war with Wulfric. So he is going to be a problem. I'm actually going to go, if I go like here, the fortress, does that have garrison? It does have a garrison. It's got a garrison that will ease, well, I have said that. That's a lot of Marauder champions.
Boris Ursus.
Still, we'll put a little ambush there. So we can fend that off. You do look like you have embarked. You have. That's Sutharic over there. I guess... Who are you
Whichever
guys?
woeful deity protects you.
Oh,
It ends here.
No.
We'll
Okay, well,
spill your
you're
blood.
not currently trying to kill me, and frankly, you don't look like you would be that problematic. So we're just going to leave you to your own devices.
Elegantly, I go.
While we head in this, Gotrek is scouting for us. Good luck, Gotrek.
I switch. None shall question me.
Right, we don't want that. I could get the furs. I could get this. We've got the defences. That's ticking along. This, what does this do? Okay, that's pointless. That's construction cost, which I'm going to be honest, by the time we get there, isn't going to be that useful. Recruitment cost, I don't really care about that. So I say we go for this, because it's going to give us more money. Wait.
I switch.
Come over here.
For the Modz.
I like the idea. We go, okay, how much is it going to be to build this? They go, oh, this is the quote. Okay, ladies, and these two ice witches just come in and stare at the guys like, okay, I'm going to take 40% off that. Okay, sure. Sure. That's better. That's more like it, isn't it? There we go. Sorted. I'll probably disband them once we got the cost reduction, because do I need that really? I mean, they are costing me
Mistress of the
372 plus logistics, which is going, so that's 6%. I mean, it's not much, but is it 6%? It's 8%. It's 8%. I mean, you know, can we afford 8%? It does fucking not. Stop your belly aching. Christ. Oh, I'm sad because I live in the Chaos Waste and everything's tentacles. Fucking get over it. You know, some people have real problems. Okay, who is... Okay, you guys. Yes, what's up? Observant or Secret Foes? I mean, with any luck, you'll never be in combat. And to be honest, you don't have the skills to be in combat. So why would I ever go with a combat skill? The likelihood of you getting killed is pretty low. I mean, that's useless, I guess. Less corruption. The problem with a lot of choices in Total War is they're not really choices. You're picking the least shit option, and that should never be the case. It should be which of these. You should have always a choice. There should always be a case of you going, both of these are good. Which one do I want? Right. That is what you want. You never want the point where you just go, fuck it, that one, I guess. If you give someone two options and they go, I don't know, that one, I guess? It's not rewarding.
The ice goes.
It's not good design. It's bad design. I'm not a games designer, but it's bad design. I'm sorry. I fucking love this game, but fuck me, get some good choices in there. Fucking
I return.
like the Atomans. Like, in theory, I get it. I like the idea of them, but unfortunately, they're so fucking boring that you could literally remove that mechanic from the game, and I wouldn't fucking notice, and it would have such a small impact. And then what's the point in it?
It is my duty.
What's the point in a mechanic that you could literally remove from the game and it would have absolutely no impact? You may as well make the Chaos Dwarf hats like a pixel higher for all the good that does. Okay, we're going to put that in there because that'll... Well, no, actually defences, aren't we? No, we can't. In case we're not doing bloody defences then, are we? Pingu, how's it going, mate? Noot noot.
Father Ursun wants an example made of you.
Kolak, why did you wait this long? You're going to be a problem, aren't you? I was really hoping you'd just die of your own accord. But I feel like we're about to see Kolek armies. Holy shit. Is that Beastman? Ooh, okay. Knaves? That's not how you get the best from your workers. Hello. Hello, Mammoth Rider. You know me, I don't judge. Come here. I want a word.
Cut them down.
Hello? Hello? Oh, look at those Norskins getting sucked off. Lovely pair of shades. Rika getting some good damage in there already. She's a very versatile hero. Definitely the kind of hero that you want, you know. I feel like Isabella should... I know Isabella's technically... I feel like Isabella should be a hero. You should be able to have her in the same army as Vlad. That's just how it should be. And I know she's a lord, but just make her a hero. It's fine. Make Isabella a hero. Add Neferata. Bish bosh bash. Job done. And then you get a new start position. That's what should happen. Okay, they're dead. On the right flank, we do have some horsemen trying to chuck axes at us. And of course, we've got the skin walls, which are quite nasty. They go loping across the ground towards us. Oh, they're going to reach the line. We've got a nasty attack in the centre with the enemy general, Mammoth Rider. He likes riding mammoths. Got to get a ladder for that kind of action though, haven't you? Eh? It's tough to get up there, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Just it's a difficult ride. The angle is tricky. Right, our bear cav, of course, tearing through the marauders. No problem there. Taking a little bit of fire from the marauder hunters, but they are mostly just chucking axes at two goblins in a trench coat, and we can easily dodge those. It's kind of the problem with the AI being so focus happy. If they... You can use it, like... I know people are going, oh, but it's... You know, it's smart to target. And, well, sometimes, yes, but not all the time. And to be honest, targeting a carrier that's doing a serpentine isn't... That's not good. With the Marauder force being much depleted, we're now going to drop 2 Hearts of Winter directly on the enemy... Well, what's left of the enemy army. Yeah, that's going to be a mite chilly. Right, we need to push on. We need to finally kill Sigvald. And once Sigvald is dead...
Boris Ursus himself. On your feet.
Once Sigvald is dead... I'm going to have to rush all the way back here. And probably go and kill Kolek. It's probably going to be the next thing. Okay, you ladies are in the right place. Perfect. So we can build that. And... Yes, because that'll give us more income from all the buildings here, which is good. Does the fur give us... it does give income from farm, 6%. I don't think that's probably worth it, though. I don't think that's probably worth it. Can we do any diplomacy? Is there any... Grimgor is weirdly friendly with me.
What?
Nordland. Why... Oh, you don't like the Empire. I see. Where is the... Oh, do I already... Wait, where's... Hang on, Empire. Where's the Empire?
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Mate, you're getting curb stomped by the goddamn vampires at this point. Well, you're just fighting on all fronts, aren't you? Okay. How many settlements do you have out of interests? You got Talapime.
Be at peace, for that.
You're still strength rank 7. You still got 12 settlements. I reckon we could potentially... I don't really want to take Dryker out unless I absolutely have to.
Oh, yeah.
But... And... Throt holds Erengrad. But we hold the Ball Pit. Let's knock down that farm. Who needs a fucking farm there? No one. So I think what we'll do... Right. Here's the plan. Katerin gets our ice guards. Once we have those armies up and running... I'm tempted to get another army over here just in case Kolek shows up. The plains of Azerbaijan do have reasonably good defences. I don't think it's enough to stop a Kolek. It doesn't though, you're fine. You just live in the Chaos Waste, which, you know, despite the marketing campaign, we know is a bit shit.
Demon Slayer.
There's nothing I can do about that. I'm really sorry. Right, we're going to go with Quartermaster, because that will make your... Yeah, good. That'll make... I mean, basically, you're cutting costs, aren't you?
Hear me roar.
It's efficiency savings by paying our workers less, and anyone that looks like they're unionizing, they can get the fuck out.
If you're going to fight,
Got a trick. Do you want Winter Pyre? I don't really know. I mean, it's not going to cost us anything to colonize it. So we may as well. So, Banjo is going to continue scampering. I think we're going to send Banjo this way to, like, clean up Norska. Katerin and Grigor are going to purge the rest. Now, Throt could be down here as well. I suspect he probably is, and if so, that's a problem. However, if we lose a few... like, Kislev will hold, right? Kislev is fine. Kislev will never fall. If we can grab Erengran and clean this up, then Banjo and, like, one other army, Grigor, can go and knock out Norska. Meanwhile, Katerin can then go and finish off Throt in the south. He shouldn't have many major settlements, which means he shouldn't be able to recruit anything particularly nasty. I hope. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.